Hi, my name is D. Bird. Yes, D. Bird. Everybody has teased me about that since high school. But we're not here about that. We're here about a special cause. A cause that is really important to me because it affects not only me, it affects my son Timothy. My 23-year-old son Timothy has Duchenne muscular dystrophy. And even though he has this disease where there's no cure, he still has a life. He's still very smart. He's still very intelligent. He's still very funny. And he still enjoys life. But there are things he needs right now, desperately, to get him going. He is at the point now he refuses to get out of bed because we don't have the proper medical equipment that he needs to move forward. He desperately needs a wheelchair ramp. So whenever the doctor wants him in the office right now, we can get him into the vehicle and send him to the doctor. Otherwise, we have to wait for a 72-hour notice from the local medical transportation. That's pretty ridiculous. And the bus does not go up that way either. He desperately also needs a turning seat. And he needs a wheelchair rack. Right now we tie his ventilator and his oxygen ramp to his wheelchair. That's not safe. It's really dangerous. So that's like another $700. Well, there's the wheelchair ramp to go on the vehicle. That's about $2,500 there. That includes the hitch and the installation. And then there's the wheelchair rack for the ventilator and the oxygen. That's another $700. And then there's the turning seat. The turning seat is because it's so difficult to get him into the vehicle. With the turning seat, with the remote, the seat will come out. We can safely place him in the seatbelt him, and with him and his equipment can now be glided into the vehicle without any struggles or back pain. He also desperately needs a different type of a Hoyer lift, because the Hoyer lift that he has right now, he's afraid of it. And even I'm afraid of it. And even the nurses that work with us are afraid of it, because even if it's new, it's not the safest Hoyer lift to have. We're so afraid that it's going to unbalance and Timothy's going to end up falling and getting seriously hurt. That's not fair for him. He also needs desperately a different type of a hospital bed. Because of his physical ailments, he needs something that will keep him so that he doesn't have skin breakage or he doesn't have, I'm trying to find the right words, but I think you know what I mean. He needs a hospital bed that has a mattress like they do at Shands Hospital. It's a wonderful bed. It's soft. It can sit him up. It can tilt him, move him, and it also prevents skin breakage. I used to work in a nursing home, and I know how that is. It's not an easy thing to have. So last week before Christmas, I did a challenge. And I really thought by Christmas Day we would be able to raise our target goal of $15,000. It didn't happen. I was disappointed. All we needed was 1,000 friends out there to donate a minimum of $15. So if they had like 100 friends that had 10 friends, and then they had 10 friends, that's all you needed to do. And you were donating on a non-profit 501c3 fundraising platform. So it's not like it wasn't safe. It was legit, and it is legal. We do have certification to solicit funds for Timothy's needs. And he really needs his needs. I'm going on a 25-day fast. My doctors don't like it. But right now they okayed it. But they're going to watch me carefully. I'm considered a high risk. But, you know what? I'll do anything for my son. I love him. He's God's child. He's my child. God loves him more than I do. Timothy is God's masterpiece. Timothy is God's gift to me and God's gift to you. If you only got to know him, you would see what a wonderful person he is. He's a very loving, he's very kind, and he needs help. So we only have 25 days left to raise the $15,000. I really don't want to be on the fast for 25 days, but if I have to, I will. I do it because I love my son. I make a lot of sacrifices for him. And here's one more. Possibly my life. Some people say it's not worth it. And they may be right. But you know what? What else am I supposed to do? Nobody takes me serious. Somebody needs to now take me serious how important to raise those funds are. I'm taking a step that will help my son. I know you don't understand it. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't want to take me serious. That's fine. But I'm doing what I have to do. And I pray that through this next 25 days that we can raise those funds. But if we don't, all that would have been in vain. It would have defeated the purpose that my son needed. What are you going to do? Can you get 10 of your friends to contribute a minimum of $15? That's all. If you and your friends donate a minimum of $15, that's $165 as a team that's raised towards the $15,000. Can we get 100 friends and their 10 friends and family to do the same thing? Please. Don't let me end up in the hospital. Don't let Timothy end up in the hospital because of his needs are not there. He has these needs. And I want people to take me serious. It's really important. If you need more information about Timothy and his medical needs and how to donate, you can go to his website, www.muscles4timothy.org. He also has a Facebook page, Muscles for Timothy. It's the word F-O-R on the Facebook page, Muscles for Timothy. He also has the same thing on his tweet. But show some support, please. I don't like begging people, but I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. I've been trying to do this for 2 years, and Timothy's at the point now he too is exhausted because his quality of life is going down because, not because of improper care and treatment, but because he doesn't have the proper equipment to keep him going. He wants to get up and play on his computer again. He wants to get up and get out and do stuff again. But he can't do this if we don't have the proper treatment and care. Give him the best quality of life. Give him the hope that he needs. And it's only you, yes you, that's going to give him that hope. Thank you.